WJBW is made possible by sausage. Stick one in your mouth.
I hear a little bit of feedback in the mic.
These charges are not mine.
Hey, welcome to the JBW Web DBWDD.com or RevRevShow.com. Oh, yes! Fucking asinine.
Can you give me a massage? I love you.
Holla at you. Ooh, girl.
Seriously.
Hello, Papa.
Some shit like that. You gotta do the Rocky Mountain Ride.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck with. Boy. Ain't everybody getting the Rocky Mountain Ride?
WJBW.
You don't want to.
All right, welcome back.
Hey, now.
WJBW Networks proudly presents
Yeah.
the JB Rev Show. And thanks for joining us every Tuesday night. We huddle together in this room, talk with badass people, talk to people doing great things. On tonight's show, no exception whatsoever. In studio a little bit later today, a little later tonight here in this first hour, probably about quarter till, we'll start a session with Matt Lapham, a local legend session. This guy is Orlando music history at its richest, I say. And I'm proud and honored that he's coming in. And
Me
again,
too.
that's what we do, man, is make sure that these people that have been busting their ass for over 20 years get a little bit of recognition.
That's right.
The other thing, before that, about 7:30, we're going to make a call to John. He's the owner. Okay.
Jay's got, he got a motorcycle.
All right. Yeah, he's the owner. He's the owner of Badass Sandwich Shop. That's right there on Mills. Right there on Mills and Robinson and what's that, Primrose?
Primrose. Right over there in the kind of the Milk District, really.
Yeah, that is the Milk District, basically, right?
Yep.
So we're going to chat with him, and he's got a lot of badass sandwiches. I wanted to get his lineup all set up here because he does have some incredible
We should have
sandwiches
him in studio.
like pork belly. Well, what I want to do with
Bring
him...
us a sandwich.
Yeah, I want to see...
Know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit hungry right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to see... Okay, stop messing with you. All right, but I want to see
What
if
is that
he'll
background
give
music?
us... I want to see if he'll give us something.
Yeah,
some food.
we want free food.
There you go. So that backing us up there. And again, we do feature music. I'm glad you said that. We do feature music here. So send us original music submission at WJBWnetworks.com. Send MP3 music file. We'll get it out there.
Or an 8-track.
Feature it. Yeah,
Cassette
8-tracks
tape,
as
just
well.
put it in
cassette
the
tape.
email and send it along.
Yeah, okay.
It'll cost extra, but just put it in the email and we'll get it. What do they call it? Attach it.
Attaché.
Attach the...
Attach, yeah.
the
The
cassette
point of
tape.
that is we want to feature your music more
Yeah,
local.
send
as
in a
we-
CD.
We've got some Shack Nasty here later we're going to be listening to.
It's an all CD media.
Mail us a CD.
Mail it to us here at the JB Rev studio.
Okay.
Here, kind of the web
Email
network.
is easy. That's the point. We
Yeah.
want to play your original music. And then...
And even if you do a cover.
No, don't do it. Oh, on the way... I was on the way here, and I saw Tommy Mott.
Oh, my God.
Getting ready for Tasty Tuesday. I want to remind people, they do that every week out there behind the sandwich bar, behind the space bar. It's Tasty Tuesday. A bunch of food trucks every single week. It's delicious. Are you tired?
Are
you
maybe? I guess.
Maybe.
Man, I've been just going at it nonstop.
You've been going and
for a
going.
month, man.
Oh, well, that's... I wanted to ask you, did you get to go see that... last year you saw Colin Hay.
Yeah, he was awesome last
Men at
year.
Work.
Awesome.
Lead singer of Men at Work.
Men at Work.
He's got he's got that great voice.
He's got an amazing voice. And I tell you what, he is an incredible storyteller. And last year we saw him, and he was just him on the stage with a guitar. And it was the most mesmerizing, entertaining show.
Oh, just him?
Just him.
Oh, that must have been...
It was incredible.
Very intimate feeling.
It was. But it was so... like funny and sad and just awesome. I mean,
he took you all over the place.
He really did. He's an incredible
Huh?
No, unlike me, he's an incredible storyteller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But last night, he had a band.
Okay.
And I guess his wife is in the band, and she must be he's taking her on the road and kind of showcasing her.
Oh.
And the band was good.
But
as
it
far as
wasn't. You were
they could
expecting
play.
more of that personal kind of
Dude,
feeling.
yeah,
Personal Jesus.
We left.
Personal Jesus. Oh, you did?
Yeah, we left in the
okay.
middle of it because she just said, he's like, I'm going to let my whatever her name was. I don't even remember her name.
Lip sync?
No, I'm going to let her do a song, an old 80s song that you'll recognize. I can't even remember what song it was, but it was so bad, dude. So we left during that
You
song.
mean she didn't sing it well, or it wasn't performed well?
Both.
Okay.
I mean, sure, she had an okay voice, but just the way it was like a calypso. It was so bad.
Okay.
Really, I mean,
trying to
dude,
Bob Marley a song that shouldn't be Bob Marley.
I was there with the AK-1200 and his wife, and Audra and her husband, and my friend Jamie, and there's like 8 of us. Jamie and Dustin were there, so there was
Jamie.
2, 4, 6, 8. There was 8 of us, and of course me and Dana were there. But in the middle of that song, me, AK, and Kate, and Dana,
just all kind of looked at each other.
and we're like, "Let's go!"
Like, we're leaving.
And they're like, "Yeah." What are you waiting for?
That's rough, though. You got to
Yeah.
walk out. I don't know if you've ever had to do that.
Well, honestly, though, it wasn't
You
too bad because we were in the back of the theater.
Pardon me.
There was like really no one behind us. So whatever. We were like, fuck this. Let's go.
All right. So you went there, and
that was
you're
a
like,
real
whatever.
district.
You know, you kind of get. It wasn't exactly what you expected, and that's I think as a lot of times in things in life, you get kind of disappointed. You build it up too much, and I'll give you an example.
Dude.
I did not see Doctor Strange in the movie theaters. I waited to see it, and I bought it here, and I watched it in my own home, and I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
you should have kept your clothes on.
Oh, yeah.
And then
no,
you
that
wasn't
wasn't
so
it.
disappointed.
That
You
wasn't
took your
it.
clothes off.
What
and
were
you're
you
like-
going to say?
You were very disappointed.
Okay.
You're like, this is Dr.
I'm
Strange.
looking at you. I'm very disappointed.
I'm very disappointed.
Okay.
So, and what's crazy about the Colin Hay thing is I had been working that shit up since, for a
you
year
were
now.
like telling your friends how
Oh, dude, and
wonderful,
it was my friend
how wonderful
Stuart.
it
It was my
and-
friend Stuart's birthday yesterday too. But he was there last year, and it just
yeah. Oh,
we still had
there
a
you
good
go.
time, but we left.
Yeah. Well, and that's okay. But I would love to even still talk to the Plaza. I think the Plaza should have a weekly podcast, whether it's live. I say live.
Dude, they
But
are
Plaza
the
Weekly.
worst about returning anybody.
They don't. Yeah, they don't communicate. Eh?
Yeah, they really don't. I don't understand. I mean, I guess it's just the person that's booking the bands that talks to anybody. But as far as administration goes,
maybe they don't have a-
well, and let me tell you, since that shooting death there, it's really hard to get through to anybody there. That's a good it's the gatekeeper is thick there. It's you don't talk to anybody. And trust me, I've been trying to work on it for over a year now.
Well, I just think that concept of
And even
there's
last night, I went to go talk to
constantly
someone.
people coming into town that are worthy of note,
Absolutely.
remarkable talent.
And it's free publicity. Hello.
And yeah, what we're theorizing here is even setting up a phone call to talk a little goo goo gaga.
Exactly.
And then maybe getting a little average. Are you okay?
Oh, man.
Do you need something to wake up?
Super
You need
duper.
well, the music I have is not going to wake you
Oh,
up.
do not put on that music.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
gonna slow
problem.
you right down, buddy.
Amen.
Okay. Well, you want to keep? Let's keep it going. That's our hashtag Megaton Edition.
Megaton.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you steer us into the
Matt, man.
steer us into the
Matt,
ditch.
it'd be
No,
crazy,
yeah. All right,
man.
we've got a 7:30 call.
Yeah.
Lined up
7:30.
that we're going to get lined up here
That's
with
in 10 minutes.
with John from
Badassery
Now you know where this
Sandwiches
badassery
in the
it's
Milk
bad
District.
Asses
Badasses.
AS''S and that is
Badasses.
Asses.
It's badasses.
Badasses. I don't know. We'll ask him about that
Asses.
apostrophe on the sign and see what that's all about. But you know who did the mural outside of that
I
building?
do. Jim Jackson.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. All right.
I did know that.
Good.
Were you trying to, stump me on something
No.
cool in this town?
Oh,
Because
my
I know all the
God.
cool shit that's
Okay.
going down.
Nobody's
you know what I'm
trying
saying?
to stump you.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Damn, do I know?
Let's bust into a little bit of music. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Superhumanoids. Give us a couple tracks. We got a call right after that.
Yeah, man.
With John of Bad Asses Sandwich. Dig it.
WJBW.
The electronics are so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Hey, what's up? WJBWnetworks.com, the JB Rev Show. I am JB Webb at Radio JB Webb on Twitter. Across the way over there
Rev.
is the Reverend, the ever awkward, the ever socially awkward Reverend.
It's me.
Well, on the line with us, definitely a talented guy because of the fact that when the Reverend came on a couple of years ago, we started to cover food like we did art and music. And that was with a fanaticism, and that was with an admiration. And on the line with us, we have John. He's the owner of Bad Asses Sandwiches. He's going to tell us about the name. But hey, buddy, thanks for doing this. Welcome to the call.
Man. Welcome
to the call. How the heck you be?
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Wonderful.
We're doing good.
What I love, man, is you look at your menu, you see it's a very forward-thinking menu, I will say, because it looks like you do some things in-house there. So we always start with people and get to kind of their origins, and you have a great origin story. So if you could start us there at the beginning, first, tell us Bad Asses. S's?
Yeah, how do you say it?
Why is it A-S apostrophe S? Tell us about that.
Well, I figured do an apostrophe as a funny way of
I love it.
saying the word, if you will.
Yes.
You know, we get invited to schools, we get invited to churches.
Yeah.
People look at the name, they think it's funny. Some people have actually criticized us because we're using an apostrophe where it doesn't really belong.
Right.
But everybody gets the idea.
Totally.
We wanted to. When I started this, it actually started as a joke.
Really?
All my friends were like, making fun of me because to me, if I saw a really nice car, it would be, oh, that's so bad, that.
Right.
So, and I love sandwiches, and even though that I've been chef at yachts and for higher-end restaurants,
right.
To me, a sandwich is comfort food. So
totally,
why, so that's how it all started out, pretty much. So.
Do you have any gluten-free sandwiches available at your store?
Not right now, but we do have salads and gluten-free options.
Okay.
We're actually trying to get a gluten-free
bread
that's made local, but we haven't had such luck finding good quality.
Well, it just so happens I own a bakery, and that's all we cook. Or bake.
Okay.
Do you really?
No, don't listen.
We'll talk after the show.
I'll stop by the shop anytime, and we can talk some more.
All right. I'll be there tomorrow morning. What time do you open? I'll be there half an hour early.
I'll be there. I'm usually there around 7 o'clock in the morning. You can stop in around 9:30.
I'll be there at 6:30.
Like
I'll be there at 6:30, half hour before you get there, setting everything up. I'll bring lots of samples.
On the sidewalk at the 7-Eleven across the street. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
He's joking.
Well, I live there. Right?
Okay, come on.
By the dumpster.
Stop that. The Reverend over there. Stop acting so.
Right.
But he was beautifully working into kind of his origins with food. And do you have any other background that was related to anything artistic, or give us a sense of how maybe you got your food? You said you were executive, you're a chef at a lot of, finer dining, culinary.
Yeah, where'd you work?
Experiences. What?
Yeah, I went to the restaurant school of Philadelphia, but prior to that, throughout my childhood, pretty much traveling all over with my parents. I always liked the weirdest things,
Right.
I wouldn't like a hot dog. I want to eat a taco, or I want to eat sushi or something like that versus your normal 9-8-year-old kid that wanted a hot dog. You know what I mean? So pretty much that's how we started. I decided to go to the restaurant school of Philadelphia since I was probably 14 years old.
Wow.
So I went and did that, and I never really liked to stay in one place. Like I lived in New York City, I lived in Boston, Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket. I've traveled.
Really? Wow.
And I was always like a freelance chef.
That's
and
incredible.
In a way, it's kind of sucked because when I came to Florida in around early 2000s, they were like, "Well, you've been to too many places. What guarantees do you have that you're not going to leave?" And I'm like, "Well, none. I don't know." And here we are. I got married at 34.
Wow.
And I was like, "Okay, I need to stay put now," and that's how.
Where are you from originally?
Well, Orlando's a great place, so good choice.
Where are you from?
Actually, Puerto Rico. I was born in Puerto Rico, but I moved to Philadelphia. Yeah, I moved to north of Philadelphia back in '95.
Is it true it's always sunny in Philadelphia?
Not always.
Wow.
Trust me.
This guy's so.
I love that show, though.
I do
love
too.
that show.
I love that too. It's one of my favorite shows. So
It's brilliant, actually.
yeah.
It is.
So-
It's
Remember when
brilliant.
Uncle Phil told the Fresh Prince that Carlton ate his peanut butter sandwich? Oh,
man, you are all over
okay,
the
come
place.
on. He is just, well, okay. I don't know. Well,
do
since
love that
you've
show.
derailed it, are you taking over now?
No, not
Oh,
at all, man.
all
This
right,
is
you
great.
going?
This
You
is
going?
a good.
This is a good. This
yeah.
guy's. Wait. This, John, man, you have such a rich history with, and that's our hashtag. Wait, rich. Okay, rich history. That's our keyword.
all right.
But with food in general, what I love, and correct me if I'm wrong, though, you have kind of a cool scenario where maybe you took this concept into food truck or catering, and then it kind of parlayed into the restaurant.
Well, actually, it was either, this is what happened. I had an offer to move to Georgia. It was either move to Georgia or stay here in Florida. We love Florida. We love the boating. We love the beaches and all that stuff. So we've decided, again, about late 2014, we were thinking about the whole food truck thing and what are we going to call it. And again, it started as a joke. I even called my nephew, hey, can you make a drawing of me? Anime, but not really anime because I'm Puerto Rican. Of me making a sandwich
like
with my tattoo showing, et cetera, et cetera. And again, this is how the brand started. Really, we got it digitized. Now we started with the trailer, actually, a 14x7 foot trailer.
Okay.
Wow.
Back in March of 2015.
Okay.
And last year, with Trina was moving out of of the location from 7 Bites, and we were like, okay, well. My wife was like, well, let's open a restaurant. And I'm like, oh, my God, you're crazy. Because I'm not ready for it yet, to be honest with you. And here we just busted our butts and, we made it happen.
Nice.
Well, it's a great
Yeah, we
location.
started with a food truck 2 years, actually. 2 years ago we started, exactly 2 years ago.
So exactly. Well, see, look at the gestation period from, having the food truck environment to now you have a full-on sandwich shopping environment. And again, in that great locale where 7 Bites is, and of course they moved up the road. But I think you also won, didn't you win some, the weekly best of something?
No, well, we actually got nominated.
You got nominated, which is
like best sandwich in Orlando, like best sandwich shop. And we weren't
Let's
even a
talk
brick
about
and mortar
that.
yet. But the cool thing about it was that we were against Publix and we were against Pom Poms. If you know what their area, Pom Poms is like the sandwich queen,
Totally.
So, so you know what I mean? And the Las Patas
and then they got
here's
the
my little food trailer, in there in the mix. And I'm like, what? I thought that was really cool and very humbling, to say the least,
Wow,
Very cool.
That's phenomenal.
So, we went to the finals. We didn't win, but it was cool, Little by little, our name got out there. We were actually even just competed in the Orlando Chili Cook-Off just this past Saturday.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun as well. So,
Nice.
we do what we can, to go out there and have fun with
Support the community.
and get, as far as food is involved, I mean, we want to be there, so it's fun.
Totally.
So let's talk about this gentleman's food again to entice people to go out to
some of these
Badass
sandwiches.
Sandwich right there. What is that? Primrose? We were debating. What is that? No, that's not Primrose, is it?
Yeah, it's Primrose and Robinson, actually.
There you go,
Like,
Primrose and
pretty
Robinson.
much in that area.
He won that. Good
Right.
job.
Right by the.
Let's talk about a sandwich.
7-Eleven.
Hold on. Let's talk about the sandwich. Let's talk about this sandwich right now. It is, where is it? I'm scrolling. Here it is. Hangover. I got you, bro. Thinly sliced beef, fried egg, house bacon, raisin aioli, crispy onions, and Havarti.
Wow.
What kind of bread was that?
I'm sorry?
What kind of bread?
What kind of bread? We use an 8-inch French roll, really.
Okay.
And for every single sandwich. I figured when I did the food truck, I was like, I want to do this and use the same bread. And people were like, you crazy. How is that going to work? I just wanted a vessel,
Right.
It's all about the toppings and the sauces and everything else. So the hangover is like you're supposed to come to the truck and be like, dude, I'm so hangover. And I'm supposed to say, I got you, bro. You know what I mean? I figured it would be fun.
Nice.
So you're going to get the hints of like saltiness, smokiness. I wanted like a sweet sauce type thing. So
Raisin
we
aioli.
tried something with raisins, and it came out really good. So you're going to get garlic, sweet. You're going to get all like different flavors in there. And people love that sandwich, especially with the fried egg, So
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great. Now, it looks like, according to your menu, and people go to Badass and then Sandwich, Badass Sandwich, all one word, on Facebook. And Look, the Ninja, crispy fried Asian glazed pork belly, spicy miso,
Yes.
lime aioli, cilantro, Asian slaw. That
Wow, that
sounds like
delicious.
a mouth.
People go nuts.
Sounds like a mouthful.
It's
Asian glazed
it's funny.
pork belly.
And even some of my French chefs that were like, higher end restaurants, they're like, I will only eat that if I was drunk. Make fun of me, right?
Okay.
Mind you, people get nasty when I don't have that sandwich because they love it. Our customers, they really come and they try that sandwich and they go nuts, and it's fun. It's been a fun thing when we created that one.
Nice. Well,
So my wife, she calls it our baby. To be honest with you,
that's awesome.
So.
That's awesome.
yeah,
Well,
it's a really good sandwich.
before we wrap it up, what are your hours and how late are you
You
open?
can't see the menu.
Well, right now we're opening 11 to 5 because we're, soft opening stages. Our grand opening is this Friday from 6 to 9.
Awesome.
We're going to be giving out, we're going to be giving away Orlando Brewing beer, small
Cool.
bites, so people can just come in and try our sandwiches for free and have a drink, look at our location, and get more familiar with what we do. So it's pretty much going to be like a block party, if you will.
Awesome.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with the building.
That's
so.
great.
Yeah.
For now it's 11 to 5, and we're planning eventually to open 7 to 7, but we're not there yet. So if people can just stay tuned and follow us on Facebook, go on our website, and stay updated with all the information that's going to be readily available in a few weeks.
Awesome.
So.
Well, hey man, it was good talking to you.
Well, and I love your success story, man. We always like to try to share wisdom, share knowledge if we can. Do you have words of inspiration for anybody listening out there? And do you want to throw in a free drink or anything if they mention the JB Rev Show or anything? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay,
How
there
about a free bag of chips or something like that?
Okay, there you go.
We make our fresh made chips every day.
There you go. Easter
and people
egg.
do come
Oh,
good for chips sometimes.
We
believe it
buried
or
the
not.
lead. We buried the
I
lead
think,
again. You make your chips
Absolutely.
in-house daily, like from fresh potatoes? You make
Daily,
chips?
every morning.
That
Every
we
morning, and I
buried
make
the
it
lead.
myself. Every morning I'm there
you
frying
go.
chips.
Wow. That's a signature.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
a
awesome.
signature deal. Go check them out. Badass Sandwiches down there, Primrose, Robinson, Milk District, Heart of, right there. And when are they going to put a damn mural on the TG Lee wall? When are they
not
going to?
sure.
I just went Seinfeld on you. Yeah. This is our season X. This is our hashtag Megaton Edition. Yeah.
Speaking of murals, man, Jim Jackson doing your mural was badass.
Yeah,
too.
that is cool. I gotta say
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah.
Dude, I kid you not. Very impressive.
Yep.
I mean, I was like, nobody's that good. He sent me
Yeah.
pictures because I wasn't there. I was like, running with the food truck.
Right.
And he kept sending me pictures and updates. And I'm like,
Nice.
this was my reply verbatim. I mean, Jim, nobody's that good. So when I got there, I was like, wow. I mean,
Wow.
just amazing talent. That's for
yeah.
sure.
Well,
amazing talent.
we've had him here in studio on the show before. That's why I
Oh,
wanted to
really?
bring him
That's
up.
awesome.
Yeah. He's a good friend of the
Yeah,
show.
friend of the
so.
show, friend of the show. There
Yeah.
you go. And get a free bag of chips. Go buy Badass Sandwiches. Mention the JB Rev Show or WJBW. And most importantly, follow this guy because we're going to throw the menu out there again. We put it out on the blog so people can see it. But awareness about the fact that you're making the chips there. You're making now
Everything.
This
He's
is
the
where, and I'm glad we stopped.
House corned beef.
Well, I'm glad we stopped because your menu looks like it says, do you roast some things there daily?
Yes, we do. We do.
Oh,
we
that's a
do.
good point.
Pretty much
Okay.
every day we cook. At least our chicken and our pork butts, we cook them every day.
Wow.
Nice.
I cook
Wow.
pork butts for 16 hours straight, like slow roasted, with some Spanish herbs and spices and salt,
Right.
pepper, lots of garlic, of course.
And that's the cool kind of
so,
feel.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the cool kind
And
of
the
feel.
pork belly we make
Kitchen.
daily. We have to. We can keep enough of the pork belly for the ninja.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, that's good. That's good to hear. But it's kind of almost sounds like you're going into your own kitchen almost. There's always the smell of food going on. Go check them out. It's
Yeah.
Badass Sandwiches.
Yeah, man.
John, man, you rock,
Thanks,
buddy.
John.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you giving us some time.
For sure.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me on board here.
Yeah,
for
buddy,
a
you
few
rock.
minutes. Yeah.
You rock. Well, we want to throw people your way. Go check him out. Again, if you're listening to this now or later, it still applies. What is coming up this weekend?
He's having the grand opening this Friday from 6 to 9.
Oh, this Friday, yeah. We have
Yeah.
the grand opening this Friday from 6 to 9.
Yeah. So don't miss out on that as well. Hey, man, John, it was good having you here. We look forward to seeing you soon in the shop, man.
Thank you. You guys have a good night.
All right, buddy. You too.
Thank you, brother. WJBWNetworks.com. We'll be back. Hang tight.
WJBW Orlando, the very first quasi-radio web show.
Well, welcome back, WJBW, the JB Rev Show.
Yeah.
It is something we do every week. This week, no exception. Local legend, talented guy. He is in the room. We're gonna.
He's here.
I want to. Yeah, but
it's like
let's
he's
do a
doing
little small
something
talk
else,
first.
man.
Yeah, let's do a little small
It's like
talk
he's
first.
not really here. You know, man. See, we got to turn your mic on, man. See, we're trying to get you.
I'm
to test-
here.
There he is.
Okay.
We're trying to get you to test it, but you're like,
There he goes.
he didn't
No,
even know
he's
we were
there. He's
here.
on. He's in.
I'm here.
Okay. Matt Lapham in the room.
Yeah.
What's that?
I welcome you into the thing. We normally do this local legend music, but I wanted to start a little bit more laid back.
What is that?
What do you
Way
say?
back.
He's you. You've been
San Paulo.
yes. You're driving.
Hello, from night to night you'll find me. Jam.
Let's
You
improv.
feel good.
We're gonna improv right now.
San Paulo.
All right, there we are. hanging in the room. The important thing.
When he comes on, he's on.
The important
man, you know
thing.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, the important thing.
Pretty badass.
You got a little bleed out, but that call with John, that was a great call.
Oh,
Badass
yeah.
Sandwiches.
Great guy, John.
Go check those guys out because that's an incredible.
Their pulled
incredible
teenager
thing.
slider is incredible.
What?
Pulled teenager slider. Really?
Okay. Wow. Okay. That sounds pretty good.
That was good.
Well, dare I say,
It's like human venison.
okay.
Which is
Dare I say
delicious.
anything? I guess I don't know. Delicious.
No.
Oh, is that
No,
what you
definitely
said?
not.
Okay.
Delicious.
All right.
No. All right. Well, that went nowhere fast.
Well,
man.
I want to bring us over. You want to bring us over? Do a proper introduction and get the hell into this?
Hell yeah, dude.
We
We'll
venerate
get
talented
fucking-
people every week, so thanks for coming in. Thanks for doing this, buddy. I had a little hanky-panky in the beginning there, but to give you a proper introduction, Matt Lapham, local legend, bass player, core of Orlando's supergroup that could exist in the future past.
And then so.
Dude, you've done a lot of great things. You've done a lot. of good.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously with my
Done a lot of
granular
good work.
breathing and, my introduction of pulled teenager slider into, the Orlando sandwich culture.
What?
That's just the start.
Yeah, this is just the beginning. Teenage,
Yeah.
pulled teenage slider.
Yeah, man.
That's a good one.
You
Well,
it's the tender. The meat's really tender before they graduate high school.
Just the tip of the iceberg. Okay. Well, that sounds weird, but I want to say you rock, dude. I've been here for quite a while. I've seen you in an ass ton of bands. You're incredible. I love to hear again a little bit more about Con Leche and everything, but we always wind all the way back, go back to people's genesis with music, and yours seems so rich. When did you first get acquainted with the mistress of the?
Well, I had a band. Actually, it's funny because that was my first band was Genesis, and I played drums. I used to be named Phil Collins, and I was playing. It was Peter Gabriel, and we got together, and it was cool. But he was always out front putting all these crazy costumes and stuff, and I was like, man, I could do this myself. So I started singing, and then I had some other guys play the drums. I would come out front, and then we'd do like a double drum solo and stuff, and but then I got into doing some like Lion King soundtracks,
Right.
and a lot of stuff like that.
I'm hoping we're going to talk about Texas Instruments tonight a little bit.
That's a whole nother. That you could do a whole. Listen, if you really want to get your real news, there's this guy named Alex Jones.
It's not fake?
That gets the real news. No, I'm just joking. That dude's a clown. Anybody that gets their news from Alex Jones is an idiot.
What is that?
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, you're
That's
just
the only real thing I just said.
you're really out of control. What's just happening?
No, what was the question? I'm sorry, I
your
totally forgot.
Your musical inclinations. When did they begin to show?
Yeah.
Right there. No, when I was a little kid. I don't know.
Were you really? Were you young and in?
I was always into music, and I always wanted to play an instrument, and then I started playing.
Where'd you grow up? Did you grow up here?
I growed up all around.
In my body.
I growed up.
Okay.
Growed up over there in Castleberry Way, in Altamont, right
Really?
down by the paper mill, and then came on down there, right there about Sanford Way.
All right.
No, actually, I was born in Quantico, Virginia.
All right.
And then I moved over to San Diego. And then I moved over there to Camp Pendleton, which
Okay.
is that's over there. Well, Camp Pendleton, Hamilton Air Force Base. Over there back in Quantico. And then I moved.
How much is this real?
This is all true,
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
And then I moved down to Florida. And then I was in 6th grade. My teacher in 6th grade, her name was Mrs. Hagee. And she used to tell us about this thing called the internet. And I said, it never going to happen. And it never did. I was right.
Yeah.
And,
What school was that?
Exactly.
Pershing Elementary. And
That's here in Orlando,
I went to
right?
Pershing, yes. And then I went to Conway Junior High, which became Conway Middle School. My mom was a librarian there as well.
Wow.
Which was really, what didn't go well. I would get in trouble, like, even before I got home. I would just walk by the library. Mom said, come in here. And she's like, Mom, what are you doing? And she punched me right in the face.
That's when corporal punishment was allowed.
That's when corporal punishment was actually taught in schools.
Yeah, it was.
They had
Yeah,
corporal
I
punishment class.
What high school did you go to?
And I went to Boone High School, man.
Boone High School. What year did you graduate?
1921. No, 1989. I almost forgot what year I graduated. 1989. And then I was kicked out of the same college as Billy Squire at Brevard College in North Carolina. I
Wow.
went for one semester, but I never went to class, and so
I'm noticing right now you're wearing a fucking Spangle fucking shirt. I was wearing a Spangle shirt just yesterday.
Yes.
That's
Deemsters.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome actually, because that's not a lot of people know about that.
I missed the show, but my wife got this for me.
Yeah. Actually, me and Dana went. And Dana wanted to say hello. She's like, I've known Matt forever. And she,
Hey, what's up, my?
And she,
In the room with us, Matt Lapham.
San Paulo.
We're getting at least, I think we got most from him probably than anybody ever may have.
I don't think so.
He told
We're
us
just
a lot
scratching
there.
the
You should have seen my.
Look at that.
You should have seen my interview in Breitbart News.
Okay. Yeah. But you've been playing bass for a long time, and you know that definitely can be a core. You're in a lot of trios, flexing a lot of muscles, and
trios
awesome
are they're usually easy to get together because there's the least amount of people to get to a rehearsal. But then if you don't rehearse, you don't have to worry about it. You show up to the gig, man. He's got three people. One of them plays one thing, one plays another thing, other plays other. That put together. Woo!
Do you know how many bands you've been in? No.
123.7.
Are you serious? Probably.
No, I have no idea. That would take a long time
Didn't
to
you
figure
play
out.
with JCs?
I play with the JCs every once in a while, but I mean mostly that was Ralph and
right,
and then Mr. Craig Cobb for the past 10 years,
right,
15,000 years,
exactly.
So, the other thing I was going to say,
actually,
is,
he was in Miami just this past weekend playing with Cooler band, right? Who were you with?
Roosevelt.
Oh, Roosevelt Collier.
Yeah,
yes,
me
and Roosevelt Collier and Anthony Cole,
right?
And then we played with a bunch of people came and jammed with us, and we did a big jam thing at this show on Sunday. It was like an art festival, and I saw Rick Ross walking around, and
really?
his gold chain with his shirt. He was like, and his flip flops and everything. I took a picture of him, but he didn't know because I was pretending like I was on Facebook. Ha ha! In your face, you can't rhyme, son.
Okay, come on.
Nice.
Interesting. It's true. But you also do something badass.
his name, too.
You're what is it? St. Matthew's Con Leche?
Well,
Don't
yeah,
you kinda-
we I don't know when we're playing at St. Matthew's again, but we're gonna start trying to do Thursdays or something there.
Okay, yeah.
Apparently Tuesday.
And that's
nights
like
you
an
can't get
open
anybody to come
jam,
out.
or
no, but I am helping with the open jam this Wednesday at St. Matthew's.
It's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night. Yes,
Oh,
it's
cool.
gonna be me and Keegan Matthews and Paul Terry, and then this kid on guitar who's.
Yeah.
Good boy, but excuse me. Oh my God, I can't believe that.
That's that Mick Ultra.
Yeah, he's
fine
good
beer
though.
you're
But
drinking
yeah,
there.
and then but it's an open jam, so anybody bring their instruments out and sit in and stuff. Kazoo, triangle, MIDI saxophone,
Nice.
MIDI xylophone,
Can I bring in my own organ?
Yeah, your mouth
organ, MIDI organ.
He has a mouth organ.
MIDI jaw
He has
heart.
a mouth organ. So.
I actually did buy an organ today,
MIDI
and it was delivered
glockenspiel.
at my house. For
Really?
real. Yeah, it's a fucking fun machine is what it was called.
Have you ever heard of the Casio SK1?
Oh yeah,
that you can make every instrument out. You just get put up and you hold up there with the microphone.
Yeah.
And then you sampled in there and you just played on the keys, man. That'd be all you need is Casio SK1. You don't need anything else, man. You can be a whole band like that. All you need is electricity and some speakers, man.
Oh, we got a
SK1.
Casio right there. You won't see that.
Does
in
it have
there?
the built-in sampling speaker thing?
I think so.
Casio SK1.
Yeah.
SK1.
You want to try to set it up?
Do you
and
have
come
one?
back? Do you want to try to mess
No.
with it? That
No,
would be
I
fun.
mean-
Let's let our guest mess with a keyboard on there. So we'll just do an improv out.
Don't put them to
All
work.
right.
Yeah, man. That
That's
costs
work.
extra.
Are
Yeah.
you keyboard? Oh, it does. It
Exactly.
costs extra? Oh,
Hey,
man.
yeah, look how much we've already had to pay him.
I didn't know-
We're on
Yeah.
a tight schedule too.
We found out
we
some
don't
of
want
this-
to go over because
We didn't want to go
it's
over.
not in the
Oh, you're
fund.
paying by the hour?
well, no, it's
Damn.
by the minute.
Oh, it's by the
San
minute.
Paulo.
Hashtag San Paulo. There you go. In the studio with us here, Matt
Matt
Lapham,
Lapham. Yeah.
talented guy, needing a flame over there. But I thought, okay, let me try to do a little bit of...
this ask for a flame.
Shack and ass.
I'm here. Seriously.
You guys are wild, man. Have you
Yeah.
ever heard of a
We're crazy in the mornings.
Yeah, man. They should be on the morning time.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
on
that's
nighttime.
right. 'Cause
You have a slide whistle. You can put a slide whistle in there, and like one of those little those little things you go.
We got our motorcycle right here, man.
That's right.
We're gonna ride on out of
cool.
here, man. It's fucking morning time.
That's cool.
Yeah, buddy.
They
They got a boner. He got a boner on the motorcycle. Did twice. Oh, now something's wrong.
So okay, when did you guys first start doing radio, man?
Oh man,
Sue me.
This is when we were young, man. We used to listen to the radio, man.
Yeah, man.
And we were like, man, one day
Like
we're gonna
Casey
be
Kasem?
on it, man. It was fucking top 40 countdown, bro.
Have you ever heard the
long
things
distance dedication?
Have you ever heard the things, the outtakes of when Casey Kasem gets all pissed off and starts cussing?
Yeah,
those
it's
are
funny
probably
as hell.
that's my favorite. That's one of
Yeah.
my favorite things to listen to.
Because he's got such an iconic voice.
He does.
And he was always so family oriented and Mr.
I bet he
nice
was
guy.
insane. I bet he fucking slapped people around.
I will take your face
telling
off.
Hey, don't threaten
Is that
me
like that? You mean?
Oh wait, can you curse on the? Or this, is
Yeah,
this
you can fucking say whatever you
motherfucking
want.
shit, man.
Okay.
I fucking cuss, man.
Yeah.
I fucking cuss, man. No FCC, man.
Man, I've never heard it quite said with such vulgarity. I mean, it should be censored. I think we're
my
gonna have
first, my first curse word I ever learned. This is a true story. This is when I was living in Camp Pendleton. My father was a Marine. This is so I was living in Camp Pendleton, California,
San Pablo,
which is somewhere near, I believe. I don't know. I think it's near San Diego, but I could be wrong.
Get a guess, car.
One of the places, Camp Pendleton. There's two places in California: Camp Pendleton and
there is only two places.
and Hamilton
in
Air Force Base. Those are the two places that I
That's
lived
it.
when I was young. I can't. One of them was near San Diego. One of them was kind of near San Francisco. But anyway, the first curse word I ever learned when I was 5.
Yeah.
Guess what it was?
Cunt. Twat.
Nope. It's more than one word.
More than one word. Motherfucker.
Douchebag.
That might be in there.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
That's one part, kind of.
Motherfucking coyote.
Nope. Just the first part.
Oh, coyote motherfucker.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. You know what it was? You want to know?
Yeah.
Motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch. True story. And then I stomped around in a circle and I was yelling it into the air, motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch.
Wow.
Motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch over and over again. And my babysitter heard me and got all freaked out and called my parents and I got in trouble and got grounded. And it's true.
I would hope so.
Did you learn? What was the lesson you learned?
I learned that fucking if you yell really loud, you cuss really loud, you get attention. It's awesome. Woo! Fucking shit. Wah!
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Fucking.
That is true, though. Motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch. So nowadays, every once in a while, if like a show gets really crazy and there's people that are having a good time, and every once in a while I'll get people to chant motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch because you can do it rhythmically pretty easily.
Yeah.
So that's like my one crowd go to crowd participation chant that's still being used to this day.
Oh man! Next time I see you up on
That's all
stage,
true.
I'm gonna scream it.
Yeah, you get the crowd going, man.
What
That's
is
what it's
it
all
again?
about.
Slowly.
Motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball
Two-balled
bitch.
Too bald.
Too bald.
Motherfucking titty sucking
like,
2-balled bitch. It's
Lance
kind of
Armstrong.
prophetic because now with all the whole transgender thing that's going on.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of saw that was going on, but that was in the early 70s. So I always felt that I had some
You
sort of psychic
foresaw?
ability. I foreseen it.
Okay.
That's cool, man.
He saw.
He did.
He
It's
who
like
sees-
he knew the internet was never going to happen.
I knew that interweb ain't never gonna get big, just like book learning. Well, actually, that's true. Book learning got a lot smaller than it used to be.
Definitely.
Books are stupid, man. They got an app for that.
Books are stupid.
It's books are all fake news. Is actually
Right,
what
it's all
it is.
fake news, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not real.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
googled
Thanks
it.
The only real news is the
Google that
Bible,
right now.
son.
Is it what?
Google
Bible?
that right now.
The Bible.
Well,
The only real news is the Bible.
that starts going crazy, man.
All right,
Freaking
let's
out.
do this. Let's do this. Let's bust away. I've got 1, 2,
away.
3, 4, 5 tracks here. Mind.
Whoa.
I want to play Mind Bomb.
Okay.
Is that a good? Yeah, that's a good one.
It's
right?
all good,
I like
man.
that one. All right, so I'm going to turn down our mics. Stream a little bit of music from Sonic Bids /band /Shack Nasty the number 2. Dig it.
Shag nasty. It's the fan, man.
I want to bring a hand up. Here.
plastic on my pants. I'm alive and free at last.
WJBW, Orlando, Florida. The first quasi-radio web show.
Wow. Yeah, hey.
Classic tracks. Identifying your radio station on the air. This is the mark of a professional.
We're going to play the entire record. Here's a little sample of it.
Classic tracks.
Up next, a group that does their best to sound good on vinyl.
We were taping here every week, just about.
We're going to play your newest record, and I'll ask you to set the stage here.
This is a brand new record. I guess maybe we ought to just let the record speak for itself. Why don't we play it?
Music all my life. Love music. I love it. You know, whenever I work, my stereo man is my number one high.
Well, I'm supposed to go to the best good that I can get to, and as I'm going there, becoming this, and when I become, if I ever become, sound of the horn. So whatever that's gonna be, that's what it will be. I'm not so much interested in trying to say what it's gonna be. I don't know, but I just hope I realize that good can only bring good.
Somebody somewhere is going to hear you, and your chance is going to come. Your break is going to come. The main thing is get down on that instrument, live with it, spend time with it, and if you love it, and really get into it.
Generally, you want to probe deep.
Whoa! Welcome back
to Deep Probe.
WJBW Networks.
That was cool, man.
There you go. A little bit of Double Agent Media there. Right before that,
Double
Shaq
Agent
Nasty.
Media. Yeah,
right before that, some Shaq Nasty. That was some gold.
Talk about cool.
I love that bass player. It's so good.
You like the bass player. So to keep with our hashtag Megaton theme, we've tried to lace you with all kinds of music that may have sounded a little retro, and that's okay. Because what we're talking about is badass Matt Lapham, Shaq Nasty. I wanted to get back to that. Who are the other members in that group?
Ryan Smith on the drums and
Ryan Smith.
Yep, Tim Turner on the guitar. It's really
Turner.
Tim's band because he has been doing that for a while back, ever since there, back in started 1921.
Yeah, what's 21?
No, but yeah, he has a bunch of material. He has a bunch of songs. He writes a bunch of stuff. He's got a lot of good tunes, and so it's kind of pretty much his band, But because I saw him playing at the Copper Rocket, the old Copper Rocket, a long time ago.
Right, when it was cool, when Inns had it.
Yes.
Back in Ryan.
Yeah, and then Ryan Smith, Ryan Smith. On the drums, and me and Ryan were playing with Chris Gruda, who's the guitar player in the first couple Shaq CDs, and we had this band called Florganism, and then Tim actually was a friend of Chris's, and Tim moved in. I think he came to live with Chris, possibly. I think, if I remember correctly, such a long time ago.
Keep up,
and
keep track,
and then we went and saw Tim play, and we're like, "Hey man, you got some good tunes, man. You want to jam, man?"
Hey man,
and I was like, "Let's do this, man." And then so we jammed, and then and we had the
damn,
band
this
with
is
Chris
nasty.
for a while.
Okay.
And then Chris moved, he did something. I think he moved to Antarctica or something.
Right.
And then we were a trio or a quartet. Ito's always been with us pretty much. Like anytime usually we're a 4-piece. It was with Ito, who's the percussionist who I've been playing with since the mid or late 90s, because we used to play with Eugene and in Umoja. It was me and him and Anthony Cole and Mike Ryan and Clay Watson. And actually Ryan was one of the original percussionists with Junkie Rush, but Matt Hewen was the drummer, and it was Ryan and Ito were the percussionists with Chris Charles and Bobby Cobley. And who I play with in Absinthe Trio, which Ryan is actually the original drummer of.
Very
ancestral.
It's all
coming together, man.
And we were kind of talking about that too. That the Orlando music scene was a little bit different. Let's say 10, 20 years ago.
There was a lot less people.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot less bands and stuff.
A lot less talent.
Man.
Are there more bands now?
There's definitely more. There's a lot more bands now, and there's a lot of great young players that I think the UCF music program, which Bobby Cobley is actually on the staff at UCF, faculty at UCF, Anna Rollins, of course. But the UCF music program has gotten really good, and there's a lot of really good young musicians
and
that are coming out of there, and Rollins.
And
then of course Southern College down there, next to ITT Tech.
Right.
There's a lot of great accordion players coming out of ITT Tech these days.
and Phoenix, the college, Phoenix College.
Well,
that strip mall.
Now with all of the advances in nanotechnology, robotics, and artificial intelligence, merging with the art of classical jazz accordion playing, it's really starting to come together. Yeah, and that's what I was going to say about Texas Instruments. I didn't really want to say too much about it earlier, but we are merging with the accordion giants of accordion making, and as well as Sony.
Big
and
announcement.
we're going to create a hybrid, basically, accordion human hybrid. That's it's just going to be incredible.
Sounds
just
pretty.
Look out for that.
It's like if you told me about the interweb 20 years ago, I would have said it never happened, and it didn't.
It never happened, man.
It didn't. It's
and
all
we're
fake.
much better
It's fake news.
better off because of it.
It's totally. Could you imagine a world with live streaming? I mean,
Can you imagine a world where everybody can talk to each other? How confusing it would be if everybody was just talking to each other, and right when it happened, everybody knew when it happened everywhere.
That's crazy, man.
Wow,
I don't
man.
even know what's going on.
You might
with
even
that
just
anymore.
people might go so insane they might just just go crazy and just like some maniac. It'd be crazy, but it's not going to happen because we know what's going on.
Yeah, we do. Well, we're not going to talk too much about it because we don't want to, give too much away.
That's right.
Because this is a secret society that we're involved in.
Illuminati.
Illuminati. It's true. It's got.
Hey man, Freemasons, man.
I wanted to say too.
Talk about them Illuminatis.
I wanted to say too, man, that you've really brought a lot here. Is there something you haven't done you want to do? We'll like to figure that.
Be able to pay my rent comfortably and make some money. That'd be great. No, I mean, there's millions of things, and I mean, that's all. Let's go with the flow.
Orlando?
I mean, where you gonna do it, man? You know what I'm saying?
Where else you gonna do it?
Where else you gonna do it?
Yeah.
You do whatever you do. You do what you do, and you know what I'm saying? No, I music wise, I mean, I just go with the flow, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to play, man. I like to jam.
Yeah, man. I'm jamming right now, dude. Right here.
I love to play. I play with people, and then when and I'm fortunate enough to meet new people that are really good. And I get to play with them. It's even more awesomer, and so
Plus,
I don't know, man. It's all about just going with the flow, cuz.
You do have some talented friends, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of great musicians around here.
Yeah,
I mean,
and longtime friends too, like Anthony, for instance.
Oh yeah.
No,
there's a
it's like family.
It's not just Disney, man.
No, not anymore. Used to be.
Yeah.
Now it's also about.
You do have to watch out for that giant robot spider with Walt Disney's head underneath there, eating the children and stuff. They blame it on the alligators. Yeah, retention pond. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Gatorland didn't have nothing to do with that.
All right.
We ziplining over some
I know. It's Walt Disney's head, man.
It's true.
You can only keep his head alive for so long, though. I mean, now they're gonna have to switch out the body. There's a lot of maintenance involved. I don't know. You might see something different happen in the future.
So, all right. So you don't know don't know what's gonna happen. Hope you keep making great music. And
oh, you actually had that was a question. Shit.
No. And thank you.
I mean, no. It's. What was the question again? Here, ask me a question. I'm going to give you an actual real answer here. Let me try. This is hard.
How old were you when your parents found out you were gay?
I was like 95. Yeah.
95.
Yeah.
Feeling fine. I knew it. Let's see.
All right, ask me a real question. I'm going to give a real answer.
Okay.
Watch this. I'm going to do this. This is what people do. This is what people do in like official things here. Hang on. Do this.
Hold on. You're very excitable.
Me too.
What was I going to say? No, what are you doing with music? Yeah, I mean, do you play any other instruments?
I play guitar and I try to play drums, but guitar I probably play the most.
Do you still play the oboe?
I do not play the oboe.
Not anymore. You gave it up.
I've never played the oboe.
No.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
What? So that's
that
just
was crazy. No, I've never played the oboe.
It's a double reed instrument. You know that, right?
Yes, I do know that. I started playing the
clarinet.
No.
When you were
I started
12?
playing the guitar, just like messing around on guitar when I was really young. And my parents didn't want to get me an electric guitar because it would be too loud, and they didn't want to get me a drum set.
How old were you?
Too loud. Well, I was like 15.
Well, what about when you picked up the French horn? How old were you then?
Never played the French horn.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you can you read music?
You into he's clickbait.
Now.
Do you read
I'm
music?
a serious. A little bit. I mean, when I taught a lot, when I was doing it every day,
right?
I got pretty good at it. But I mean, I can read chord charts and stuff. But as far as sight reading, I'm a little bit out of practice. But that's the other thing I need to do is to get back to transcribing a lot of stuff. So because when you write it down on paper, you get a lot better at reading it, obviously.
Right,
to connect your brain to the hands and eyes and stuff.
What are some cool, are there some people that you played with outside of Orlando that you may have?
Oh, we got a call coming in.
What's that?
So that's somebody calling the show.
There's a person calling. Oh, this is live?
WJBW.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, this really is live.
WJBW, who does be?
Who is this?
Hi, my name is John.
Oh, hi.
Hey, John. What's going on, man?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Good.
I didn't know other people were listening to
Thanks
this.
for the call.
Yeah, totally,
Oh,
man.
thanks
Yeah,
for the call.
you got a question or anything, John? What's happening?
You have a. Is this a live podcast?
Yeah,
It's a live-
it is, John.
Yeah, live
You're
internet
you weren't
radio show.
listening? Yeah. Wait. Is this a wrong number?
I think I have the right number.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, so-
we put some topics out there. People.
Yeah.
One of the digital dating. Is that what you're calling about? I see.
Yes.
Okay, digital dating. So, I guess give us a sense of your experience with digital dating. Then, if that's what you want to talk about. Hold on, go ahead.
Like digital is it's like internet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So I just joined like a dating site.
Right.
Okay.
And it was like pretty cool.
Okay. What happened? What dating site was it? Can you give?
It was like free for the first 3 days, and I put my face out there.
Nice. Putting your face
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Was it on a
And,
book?
But I saw
Facebook.
wink. I don't know what wink means. It's like
That's a little.
I don't think you want that, but all right,
It's a
maybe you
wink,
do.
yeah.
Though who knows? So what's your? So you tried it out?
So I got a lot of responses. I
You've
got a
never
lot
done
of,
it before, I guess, or
what?
you've never done it before? You're going to like
No,
matchmaker.com?
my first time. Yeah.
Okay.
First time. All right.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I'm 29.
no. Okay.
All right.
That's what you think. All right.
So you're still in your 20s.
John.
Yeah,
29.
but in fact, I tried to find a picture because it said paste picture here.
You might like want to get an app or something. I mean,
Paste. Did you get
like
some?
a
Did you go to the
Tinder
store and get
shit
some
or something.
paste? Like
What?
did you get some paste? Like some Elmer's?
I
Okay.
You got to watch out for them
Let's get-
holograms.
Your voice
man.
kind of changing there too.
It's changing.
there, John.
No, seriously, I was.
Yeah,
I
I
put
think-
my
okay.
it said take a picture, so
Okay.
I have pictures
We're gonna-
on my desktop, right?
Okay.
Right.
So I chose a picture of when I was younger, and I put it on there because everybody tells me that's what you do.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
That's what I
Totally.
did.
You do not want to put a regular picture of yourself.
No.
Sometimes you can
no.
even use other people's pictures.
I put a picture of a woman one time, and I showed up, and the guy got really mad.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, right. No, I put myself.
All right.
Yeah, I put myself. Not
So
my
what
neighbor
happened?
or
You put your
anything
face
like
out
that.
there, and then what happened? Did you meet? What was his name? The guy that showed up.
Do you have any questions?
No, I'm not into that.
You gotta
Oh,
watch
you're
out.
not.
Listen, first of
No.
all, it's impossible to actually date someone that's digital because they're just like on a screen. So like
Right.
it's hard because like they're you can't. They're not 3-dimensional. They don't have opposable thumbs.
This
they
is
can't actually
crazy.
pick stuff
I think
up.
he knows. Okay. Thank you, our
I'm no
guest this
monkey,
evening,
let me
Matt
tell you that
Lampa.
right now.
These-
Do you know you're
Wait,
talking,
what?
John? That's Matt Lampum. That
I don't think
is.
he has any idea who
John,
he
you
is.
ever see
Yeah.
Shaq
So anyway,
Nasty?
I got
Oh.
all kinds of hits.
Okay.
You know, it's like okay. So
All right.
A lot of people came back on me like that and all that.
Yeah.
A couple of guys, a couple of dudes.
Couple
But,
dudes.
Sorry about that.
I said no thanks and all that. But,
No,
they
thank
were
you,
pretty
but-
cute, the other ones.
Okay. Well, let's keep us
That's
posted
awesome,
on
yeah.
your dating
Call every
adventures.
week.
Like,
You got to
Next
watch out for
Tuesday.
those holograms, man. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
It's going to be a
It's
running
true.
thing. All right. Well, your digital dating
John,
with
we love you.
And if you have, and,
We
yeah,
are
you-
so in love with you as well, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say actually.
That's the power of our love right there, John. You feel that?
Sorry about that.
Did
Sorry
you feel
about
that?
A
Well,
little
I'm glad
much.
to be on your podcast.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Well, thanks, John.
This is going out
I don't know
everywhere.
that we solved anything for you, but
Thanks
but
for
it's
calling.
interesting to
Interrupting
hear you
this
share your
awesome interview we're having
stories.
with Matt.
And Matt, any
Okay,
closing
so that's
thoughts
great,
with this
really?
caller?
I
Matt.
don't even know that's. I don't even think this is
All right.
actual
All right.
interview.
Well, I could
so.
tell you about more experiences sometime.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we'll
What?
do that next
What?
week. Call in
You
about
thought-
this time, 8:21.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Next
Okay,
Tuesday
stop
night.
I kind of like the digital game, really.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, totally. Well,
Yeah, because like what's the alternative? You know, you go
Are
to
you
a
shy or
club,
something?
Real
you go to
games.
this club, that club disco.
That's true.
Hey, and all that
I
stuff
know.
like that. I'm not all about the hey.
I'm not all about the haze. I'm more about the ho. And it's like when you go, hey, what's that? You go, ho. You know what I'm
That's pretty good.
saying? Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's true.
All right.
I know what you're saying, man.
John, you sound
Yeah.
like a very
I
cool
used-
guy.
Thank you,
I
caller.
used to go to the. I used
We
to
should
go
hang
to
out.
You guys are
discos
great.
all the
You guys are
time.
cool.
Hey, we love
You
you.
rock. You rock.
All right.
I like your style.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Pull that right now.
This is
I
insane. This
need
is what
that.
it sounds like in the,
It's like-
about mental asylum when they're like doing it. If we were doing a radio show, like in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 2, this is what it sounds like.
Electric
One Flew-
Boogaloo.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 2 radio.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know.
I like
about
it.
That.
All right,
Oh,
John.
yes.
Thanks for calling, John.
man.
Totally.
We'll talk to you next week.
Big,
Like,
nice,
I'm not from
glory
California or
hole.
anything, but I know,
Truck
like,
stop he goes
totally.
to.
You totally rock.
All right.
Thank you, caller. That's fantastic. Okay,
California.
that was wow.
All right.
California.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What just happened?
That
I have
was
no
weird.
idea what
So,
just
I
happened.
We just got a
Dude,
random
listen,
call about
Random
digital
call
dating.
about
When I first got here,
Yeah,
I didn't know what was happening.
didn't
because I
think
thought it was like a podcast that
was
you
for
edited
real?
later. I didn't
Right.
realize
No,
that
it's
people
all
listening.
live.
So
Yeah.
which is really fucking crazy.
Okay,
because I'm
that's
sure
funny.
it made probably absolutely no sense. Almost the whole thing.
Right.
And then but
Yeah.
I was really confused. And
It
then when
was
the guy
very,
just called up.
Now you're
Now I
more-
really have no fucking idea what's going on.
It
This is
kicked
awesome.
in.
That's
I
how.
love it.
Yeah.
It kicked
See,
in.
it's
okay,
like.
well, good. Well, we got you.
Yeah. So that being said, it's wild, man. Wow. At least thinking.
Let's talk about what's going on down in Antarctica right now.
Oh man, it's crazy. I'm glad
You know?
Trump brought
Do you really
attention
know?
to it.
He did it. They're
What?
trying to cover it up. The pyramids they found in Antarctica. Google it.
Google
They
that
found
right
pyramids in Antarctica. At first they
Google
said they
that
weren't
right now.
pyramids, and then they said they were probably mountains, and now they're
Pyramids in Antarctica.
yes, they built a big giant research station right next to it. And in the past year, John Kerry was down there on election day. The royal family's been down there. The Putins, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Putin, Joe
Yeah,
Putin,
they
all the
go down
Putins,
there on
you know what I'm saying?
vacation.
And the head of the Russian Orthodox Church
Oh, the
was there.
Greenland.
The
This is just a
Illuminati.
natural-
The
No, it's not
Illuminati had a
natural.
meeting.
I
I'm
see
telling you.
images for pyramids.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go.
Are you
They look
Googling
like
it?
pyramids to me. Look at them. They look just like pyramids. Anyway, they found something. Now they're saying they're going to find life on Europa. They're saying they're confident they're going to find life on Europa and possibly Titan, the two of the moons, orbiting around Saturn. And so I think they found something in Antarctica that gives them confidence that they're going to find life on these moons because it's survived in this or is in the same conditions. So hopefully it's some kind of like crazy like tentacle
that's crazy,
alien
man.
thing floating around. This is all
Wow.
just to cover up for the alien invasion that's already happening.
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. It's true.
Okay.
Yeah, but actually, you did
know
pull
that
up
we're
the
live.
images.
It looks like a pyramid
We
to me.
know that we're live.
Either that or the wind blew the same exact intensity for like 10,000 years from
Yeah,
all four
right.
sides at one time.
Yeah,
on
that's
three
true.
It's on the
mountains facing
corner of the
different
earth.
ways.
So yeah, there you go.
And dude, that's Google Earth too. Those are images from Google Earth. So I mean, that's
true.
pretty. How?
This is in the past couple years they found them.
So Putin's.
There's
the
one
Putins
here that
were there?
says hoax.
Yeah, of
What
course.
is
There's
it?
always stuff that says hoax, but
okay.
that's from you're going to have a bunch of different viewpoints because it's on the interwebs, which never happened.
Right, okay.
But I'm just saying, there's something. If there was nothing down there, why'd they build a research station next to it? Why are these people visiting? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So
There's no reason for anybody in our government to be in Antarctica ever. John Kerry was down there on election day.
Why was he there?
Exactly. That's what we need to find out.
Man, I love it having Matt in here
See?
because he
That's
brings
the
up
most
cool
real shit that I said was the pyramids in Antarctica just now.
Yeah, I mean, and that's pretty heavy shit, man.
No, it's cool.
All right,
So,
what other secrets you got, man?
Don't-
okay,
now
I have
this-
a lot of secrets.
Bust out your
Well, not
secrets.
about me.
Oh no. Well, okay.
Or
I have
my
other
wife,
secrets
Dana.
too.
Do you?
No,
What you
I
got?
mean, you know,
Pyramids in
there's,
Antarctica.
there's,
Okay.
I think. Oh, and you know what? They also found a Nazi base in Antarctica that had been from after World War II that was deserted. That's also true, and you can find all the pictures and stuff. That was like in the past year. It's crazy. So maybe they struck up some kind of deal with the aliens, man. And you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
There you go.
The
back
Nazis
into,
definitely
back into the. Here you go,
Hey,
man.
listen, our
Hey,
space
man.
program, Werner von Braun,
Would you
he
do,
said that he got, help from extraterrestrials, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had kind of implied it when he was interviewed. Telling you, our whole space program, you know what I'm saying?
Would you do character voices? Would you like to do voiceovers?
I mean, yeah, I would love to do voiceovers.
That'd be a cool job, right?
That would
Yeah,
be a
no.
great job. But I
Anything
can only
would
do
be
like
good.
two voices. I can
Okay,
do like a
what
southern
are
guy. Like, hey, man, come on, man, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, dude.
Oh, I can do. Excuse me. I can
Okay.
do granular breathing. I can do granular breathing, which is like this. Wait, hang on.
Bill Clinton. Resting Bill Clinton voice.
That's nice. That's got a nice, rich tone to it, and it's consistently just sexy as hell.
Backwards gravy.
Not really. It's really fucking crazy sounding, man. Yeah. So,
He's still going.
it's like a telegram.
See, you try to get to click real slow. You know what I'm saying?
That's hours of practice.
Now
right
listen, we used to have granular breathing contests when I was a little kid, but I didn't know that it was called granular breathing until we were recording actually the first Shaq record, and then I came up with the song. It was like, "Hey lady, would you like to hear my granular breathing? Hey lady, would you like?"
What is going on right now? This is like the caller, John.
No, but no, listen. That's what I really recorded. That though, granular breathing. It's on the CD. It's on the first Shaq CD. I swear to God. So that's a granular breathing. See, so you get to go like this. You go.
I used to talk like.
And then you see, but the thing is, that if you try doing it where you're having a staring contest at the same time, and whoever can do it the longest wins. So that's.
Were you trying to live face off on air?
You're staring. I can't. I don't even know if I could do it while staring at somebody.
I couldn't. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard. Yeah, it's weird. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is uncomfortable.
I'm in the locker room.
I don't want to be looking at any guy making a weird voice.
Yeah, that would be
staring him in the eye, like.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah.
Hey, what? Touch my penis while you're at it.
Let's put this on Facebook Live.
But I'm just saying, granular breathing, and then that movie Ring or whatever, where they had the ghosts were like granular breathing over the phone. I think they stole that shit from me because I've been doing this.
Okay.
I've been doing this shit since I was a little kid.
That's right. Texas
and they
Instruments.
like the fucking person picks up the phone. They're like, hello, and it's like. It does the granular breathing, but I've been doing granular breathing since I was a little kid, so I should get some residuals from that.
You used to do it on your Casio SK1.
I mean,
and then you'd fucking.
I don't know if I ever made that connection.
No,
I
Well, you could play along with the motherfucker. You
but
you could have just gone with it.
I could have, but I'm
Man,
trying to be.
God damn it!
See, listen, this
You're
is
so difficult.
What I've done.
What have you done?
I've done so many different things here because most of what I've been saying up to this point has been totally
bullshit.
Bullshit. But then the stuff that I've been saying in this little segment is actually all true.
Totally.
But then you think that it's not true. So it makes it even crazier, man. Because you got multiple levels. You got your truth. You got you got your facts. You got my facts. You got alternative facts.
Fake
and
news.
Then we have the facts and my facts, your facts, everybody's facts. You know what I mean? Put it all together in one fact.
We got the FFs, the fake facts. We are fucking peaking. That's what's going on, man.
But yeah, so there you go. That's pretty much everything in a nutshell.
Wonderful. All right. So the first part wasn't true.
What
This
the
part
hell
is
is
true,
going
with
on
the
in here?
exception of. All right.
San Paulo.
There you go. Oh, that's a callback. Yeah.
And if John's listening, maybe he'll call back.
Haven't you guys?
No, don't call back.
Haven't you guys seen the interview with James Brown from the '80s? Like right after he got in trouble with the police and was like leading them on a car chase,
super
with
high,
and he had a shotgun. He shot at him and stuff.
And he's like,
he gets out of jail, and this lady is interviewing him, and he's like, "I'm out on love." Have you ever seen that? It's awesome.
Yeah,
I highly recommend. The greatest interview of all time. Just look it up on YouTube. James Brown, on interviews on.
Actually,
we
could play
crazy
that.
James Brown interview.
Yes,
because the greatest of all time.
And so I have seen him doing a live
1988.
satellite.
Is this James
I can't
Brown
believe this is live. I'm sorry.
Strangest interview. All right.
Here we go. San Paulo.
With a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was
You're talking about. Put on the. Can you put up the
$15,000 bond. He joins us for
This is the greatest interview of all time.
The charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
Oh, I have seen this. He's all sweaty and shit.
It's great. He's the greatest.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're
So I'll like this.
I'm out on love.
I like this.
Hold on. Yeah, listen to this.
All the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out on love.
I'm out on love.
Well, are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened?
No, it's all over.
Well,
No,
let's
it's all
talk
over.
about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and
San Paulo.
Well,
Get it?
Fans will have read all about it, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good.
Jam.
I almost got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very
Okay.
easy. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
Jam.
There's more that we have to talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this tour. What are you going to be doing?
We're just going to sit through
Jam.
this whole
I'm
thing.
gonna be
doing. Papa's got a brand new bag.
We're halfway.
Here we go.
America. Sex machine, get up off of that thing. I feel good.
Damn.
Now, I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean
James
that you're
Brown's
now
number
eligible?
one.
Yes, I'm singing. I want to mingle.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Now, the women
It's
love
on the news,
you when
lady.
you
This is
get out
great.
there. Why do you think that is?
What did you say?
What is
The
that?
women love you when you
What
get
is
out
that?
there.
Huh?
Why is that, ladies?
Why is that,
I'm
ladies?
asking you.
Huh?
Why do you think that is?
Because I look
feel
good.
good.
I
feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
See?
Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. You're
Right.
involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about that.
Second
All right.
coming.
So ask me a question again.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, we can.
Greatest interview of all time.
Okay.
All right, so, yeah, we can go
So
out of
to-
this.
to-
That was
So
good.
this kind of was like my tribute to that interview.
Okay.
It's
All
like
right,
a,
so-
kind of like as an art piece.
Fair enough.
So,
Fair enough.
tell
We
us about
played
the ladies, how much they love you out on the road, Matt. Why is that?
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, you're going to get him in trouble.
No, Sarah's awesome.
But that was awesome. That was a good tie-in with the damn San Paulo thing that you've been saying the whole time you've been here, and that was good. And the best interview. So that's why we played the majority of it, 3/4 of it.
Yeah, see?
If you liked it on Facebook, you can find
It's
it
like
out
an
there.
interview within an interview within an interview.
There you have
It's
it.
like, it's like little layers of an onion man.
You want to do some news with us?
I would love to do some news.
You want to? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Give me some
we'll do that.
news.
So bust down. Here we go. And then we'll play some Shaq Nasty. Get the hell out of here.
We'll get the hell out of here.
I can't believe this is actual radio. This is live.
Yeah,
Breaking
man.
news.
Breaking news badly.
Break
Go to
it back.
Shaq Pasty.
I like Shaq Pasty.
Shaq Pasties
I
on
got-
Facebook. Go to Shaq Nasty on Facebook.
We got some breaking news tonight. There are pyramids in Antarctica.
Yes, there are.
So Google that shit.
Number
right
one
now.
story. Bassists are the most important member of the band, according to science.
Hey, listen.
Simplemost.com.
Been saying this for years.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
That's his
Leading the
mantra.
story. I know. A Japanese pool player gives the best interview because he doesn't know English. Let's take a listen here if we can get a little peek of this. Hold on.
Little peek.
A little peek.
We
Some
thought
pervert.
you'd won it a couple of racks before you did win it.
My name is Naoki Oi. Today very lucky. Congratulations me!
Hell yes, congratulations him. I understood him.
English a little, no problem. Only
Hey,
so.
He speaks English better than I do.
Yeah, he's like that was the first.
He's getting the laughs, dude. He's
So you
fucking
had
got
that
him.
shot to win it, and then you kind of recreated it for the crowd afterwards. When that shot didn't go in, did you think I might have blown it here?
I have a pen. I have an apple. Oi, apple pen.
Yes! Yes!
I've not
there you
ever
go.
done an interview quite like this before, Naoki.
Thank you.
Do you think you can win this tournament?
No problem.
Exactly.
Well, congratulations, you're through. Well,
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
That was pretty good.
The season we're in is Season X, and we kind of discussed a long time ago why that means, again, Generation X. But I found this article shared out there by a bunch of friends. We have forgotten about the Work Hard, Play Hard Generation X. The people that are 40 and 50 right
That's
now.
us.
My Generation X?
You are.
We
Yes,
are
you
Generation X.
Yes, you are.
Really?
We're not
Yeah.
millennials.
Yeah.
That's for damn
Oh,
sure.
I know that.
Yeah.
You're in your
We're-
40s,
We're
right?
Gen X.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in 40s.
That's crazy.
He's
So
the same
this
age
is
as I am, I think.
independent.co.
Were you year of the cock? Were you born?
89. Oh, wait, 71.
I
I don't know when I was born, man.
All right.
I can't remember that far back.
You were cognitive in the 80s, though, right?
Oh, I was cognitive, and but I got
Boy,
rid of that.
was he.
I was cognitive, but I managed to clear that up.
Penicillin took care of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's not what...
I had it twice as something myself.
Yeah.
Thank God. That's all I got
Yeah,
away with.
I got a little electroshock therapy for that.
need a cock.
And you got
Whoa.
you got
I
like
need a cock.
3 kids
Hey
too.
now.
Right? How old are your children now?
72, 95, and 129.
This article. Okay. Thank you. There you go. This article, I suggest you read it. It's independent.co.uk. I'm not going to bring it up.
Okay. What was that music you were just playing?
Here you go. Here's something. I don't know if it's going to be trending or not, but we'll see. Girls do it to each other, or so it's said.
That's some real great.
What?
Golden shower?
Pussy slap. Pussy slap.
Whoa! Pussy slap. Ooh.
Hey now.
Pussy slap.
Oh my God.
Pussy slap.
Pussy slap.
Excuse me.
Where'd you get this? How old is this?
Regardless, if you look at the RNC, we had a very strong. At my suggestion, and I give Ryan's great credit for this. At my suggestion.
What?
Because I know something about this world.
What?
I said I
I'm
want
scared.
a very strong defensive mechanism.
This is Sassy Trump. There you go. It's another story. We move from one right to the other.
Oh, well, you need to let us know.
Oh, you want to go back to
I was so confused.
by Pussy Slap?
It's like John called again.
There you go. WKGW.com. Woolly mammoths could be de-extinct in 2 years.
For
You
real?
ever hear that? This is
Woolly mammoths?
Woolly mammoths.
Oh,
There's a-
de-extincted.
Making a comeback.
They'll never be extinct.
Listen,
man.
woolly mammoths are never going to be extinct.
They're down by the
Same
pyramids.
with the Tyrannosaurus Rex, man. Those things are tough. You can never get rid of them.
Never.
That's a good point. Yeah,
I saw
they're
one
badass.
on roller skates the other day.
Tyrannosaurus Rexes, a Stegosaurus, Plesiosaur. Those things are never going to die off.
Fuck no, dude. We're here forever.
You know what I mean? They're so tough, man. You can't kill them off.
Yeah, you don't want. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
what's going on with your breaking news family?
Okay, so next up from Mashable.com, smart glasses are digital eyes for the legally blind. So I thought this was pretty cool. A little component they put over their heads, their eyes, like it's a cell phone or something. If you hold your cell phone over your eyes, it's kind of like what it looks like.
Did you hear the rumor about Stevie Wonder's going to announce this year that he hasn't been blind?
I've been hearing that rumor for like 35 years, man.
Yeah, well, apparently he actually made a quote just like last week that he's going to make an announcement.
Well, I'm not
this
surprised.
year. Yeah, I mean, did you see the video of him actually catching a microphone that he was playing on? He was on stage with. Yeah,
okay, yeah. There's a whole conspiracy theory
I
about
don't
that.
think you're going to see that, dude. He's not going to listen. Even if he can't
that's
see,
silly.
he's not going to come out and say it. Come on, man. That's his whole shtick.
Well, yeah, I mean, totally. That's Eddie Murphy's stick too.
98 Rock.
Intervisions is the shit though. It's one of the greatest.
Absolutely.
98rock.iheart.com. A new business is bringing back the drive-in with a modern twist. You go drive-in movies? Remember
I love drive-in movies.
Drive-in
Those are
movies. So this is
awesome.
down in Tampa,
Yeah.
I think. But there's a huge concept coming in down there.
What's the twist?
Well, I don't know. You have to read the article to find out.
Oh,
It's an S&M drive-in that you basically pull in and they like whip the shit out of you and fucking pour candle wax all over you and like pierce your nuts. It's really painful.
and all the while you're watching.
The Jet of Torturers are going to play. It'll be great. And then they'll show fucking the remake of Red Dawn. It'll be amazing.
Okay, so let me double check. Hold on.
You better double check that.
Double check something here.
Why you keep looking at your phone?
Well, because I'm communicating.
Oh.
The world's first acoustically perfect concert hall opens in Germany.
What?
Yeah.
This is
Finally.
from consequenceofsound.net.
Finally, David Hasselhoff can be heard the right way.
Well, Central Auditorium seats people is lit by 1,000 hand-blown glass bulbs.
Excuse me.
Accentuate the futuristic appearance of a spacecraft.
Nice, sir.
So it's acoustically perfect, though, and I figured you guys might appreciate
That would be amazing.
Totally, man.
There's an image of it. All right, so
Look at that image. Look at that.
Throw it up to the
That's
monitor.
great. That
there.
looks
Badass, actually.
And
great
then,
on the radio.
Could
It looks like a
Paramore
giant upside down, like a cubenza mushroom.
Yeah.
Bungalower.com. Could Paramore become Orlando's next arts district?
Oh, of course.
You think so?
Yeah, they'll
Wait, all they got to do is put a
buy all
Whole
that
Foods
property.
in. Once the Whole Foods goes in, then
you
everyone's
know.
going to be gone.
Yeah. Financial report says St. Petersburg is the most fiscally healthy city in Florida.
Oh.
That maybe it's because of all the gazillionaires that live there.
StPetersblog.com.
It's also the corporate headquarters for Christian Scientology.
Oh, that's what it is. Never mind. I was thinking of Palm Springs.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Or
Palm whatever.
What's the mouth rat?
Never mind. I was thinking of Castleberry.
Well, it seems again,
Fern
people
Park.
are figuring out that we do this live every Tuesday night. Once in a while, I will listen to OPP, other people's podcasts.
Yes.
So hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on.
Hello.
I don't want that.
We're doing this live from Fern
There you
Park
go.
this
There you
evening.
go. Commercial included.
What
I
the
think I heard.
fuck?
Whoa.
Oh, that's my little baby.
Okay.
I like that.
Motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Scientists say that starting work before 10 a.m. is similar to torture.
Motherfucking titty sucking
You believe
2-ball
that?
bitch.
I like to get up early though.
That's going to be my go-to now.
That's I'm
Live
telling
the
you, spread it.
livetheorganicdream.com gives us that article.
I like that. I can't wake up early. I gotta get my 16 hours, man.
Nice.
Well, this seems appropriate, and I'll share it out there. We'll close out with. Do you remember the days of YouTube? It was new.
Oh yes.
No.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, Charlie, wake up! Yeah, Charlie, you silly sleepyhead, wake up!
Oh, God, you guys. This had better be pretty freaking important. Is the meadow on fire?
No, Charlie, we
You remember
found a
this?
map to Candy Mountain.
Oh yes.
Mountain, Charlie, yeah, Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain.
A new sponsor lineup here.
Oh, yeah, we got artarmy.org. Got to thank them for sure.
Polka's hottest.
Absolutely, Wendy. Polka
Kush
hottest.
Ultra Lounge.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Kush Ultra Lounge.
High energy dance, reggae on the rooftop. High energy dance.
Modern
in the main
music
room.
movement. Shannon Holt Art.
Artarmy.org.
There you go, Art Army. Matt Lapham, you've been
Matt.
awesome.
Thank
Matt
you,
Lapham,
guys.
thanks for being in here.
I'm sorry I destroyed
Oh,
your
dude.
podcast.
No, it was cool, man.
I thought you were gonna edit it later.
Revolution. The revolution.
Don't forget about those pyramids.
Word up.
Well, it's been fun. Thank you, the Rev.
Yeah, man.
guys.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah,
You guys
man.
rock. Closing out with a little bit of Shaq Nasty here. I'm going to be streaming, so let me get everybody all set. Yeah? You give me something? You give me something? Oh, no, it's okay.
Yes, what song are we
There you
listening
go.
to now?
What song do you want
got
to hear? You Wear Me Out, Away Inside, Circle, My Mia.
How about How about oh man, I don't even know. Let's try you want a fast one or a slow one?
Oh, I like them both.
Yeah, it's up to you.
You tell me,
Answer.
but
By Me is a really good tune, but it's
Yeah.
like slow.
Okay.
But it's really good. And
Well,
nobody
we
usually hears
like
it.
slow.
That's fine. We've been kind of slow and 80-ish.
Yeah, man.
Probably. Okay, so he got it.
Put on My Mia. This is a good ballad Tim wrote.
Matt
So,
Lapham.
yeah, it's real good.
It's
Dig it.
studio.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, man.
WJBWnetworks.com. Go check out Shaq Nasty live anytime you can. Here's a little taste.
Looks like she's staying put. Feel the closure, sweet relief. Take the time to find me a better place for my own. Live on a lake, baking sun. Buy me a paddle and have some fun. She cries into the phone. All the good times disappear. Just a ploy to heal the soul. Roll the stone off of my shoulder and get along. Air flows free, clears my head. Wash my hands and fall in bed. It's time to find my own. Live on a lane, baking the sun. Buy me a paddle and have some fun. As she cries into the phone. Bye bye, Mamma Mia. Bye bye, Mamma Mia. Bye bye, Mamma Mia. Bye bye, Mamma Mia. Ooh, bye bye, Mamma Mia. Ooh, bye bye, Mamma
WJBW, Orlando, Florida. The first quasi-radio web show.
Wow. Yeah.